Friends, 364 days over. There have been few events in close sequence like Biden's sudden visit to Kiev and of course awaited known Putin's talk in Russian parliament and later Biden's talk in Warsaw to his NATO friends. Putin in his talk said nothing special which could give us what is in the mind of Russian political and military leaders for the future of Ukrainian war. He talked about the past which has led to special military operation, US imperialism with maximum number of military bases globally, more than $150 billion weapons to Kiev regime, their role in Donbass and Crimea. Putin was not using any teleprompter but was reading through a prepared text notes, giving his own views in between. And also said that Russia is ready with modern nuclear arms, which were in question few days back. Russia government has learned from the problems of planned economy. That means it discards the old USSR socialism and asked Russians not to send wealth abroad and suspended strategic arms reduction limitation treaty. While Biden talked and gave warning to Russia, was sure of victory of Ukraine, repeated that they are not part of the conflict, and if you remember the old rhetoric, give war a chance, continues. In short, what does they all mean? It means that the peace has no chance in near future. There is no base for peace talks between the USA and Russian Federation. In the meantime, in the war zone, the Russian interdiction continues in various parts of Ukraine: Sumy, Chernihiv, Kharkiv, Kherson, Nikopol, Dnipro, Petrovsk and Zaporizhia. And battle in the meantime continues all along the battle zones. However, in south there is nothing special to report except mutual artillery exchanges, and in north, what it was yesterday, similar situation prevails. Ukraine continues shelling Kursk and other regions in Russia, disrupting power supply, and also in Donetsk city, heavy shelling continues. In east, Sporne heavy fight is on, Marinka west fight continues, Ugledar east, the Russian forces have advanced a little bit, while in south, the Ukrainian forces have advanced. In Bakhmut, the Ministry of Defense has issued a statement saying that between 18 to 20 February, in approximately 48 hours, the Russian forces and in close coordination, the PMC Wagners have moved 2.5 kilometers inside Bakhmut, and which was not possible without full support of firepower and other arms and ammunition supplied by Russian Federation, which was in doubt as per few informations. In North Bakhmut, PMC has further entered in industrial zone. In Yagodny, there was a doubt but it still remains under Russian forces. In Barkhovka, fight is on in north and east outskirts. Some information says that the Wagners are already inside. Southwest of Bakhmut, Ukrainian forces have carried out assaults on PMC position, just approximately 3 kilometers southwest of Krasnoye or Ivano-Visk. They are trying their best to stop PMC's forward movement, but in the same time they are strengthening their defense in Chasov Yar as they fear the fall of Bakhmut. That is the general situation. The French army finally left Burkina Faso in toto on February 19. But Italian finance minister says it's a mistake to leave Africa in Chinese hand. West must do more to push out Chinese from Africa. War for the world market continues. Moldovan new prime minister justifies his job and pleases his masters by saying that Russia is planning to seize airfield in Chisinau. And you see a huge protest by the communists youth of Greece. Thank you friends, that's all.